non bang nang than te kanga teng ba nil tum hanang pa chinia teng la poen lo jitia tamane alang bang clear lo polotang te alang le tum final chitok po je pini pen banga project bivek po ba ladak nang ot po polotang te la sochi council Karbiang Long Autonomous Council la pen ke ala APDCL la pen ADB atum alang tum chitok po hala sofiansi la pen kaching wa verbal kaching wa hutse tami non alang tum la son chiningi ponlo je ladak local atum phansi first priority la ke theka son an ke mopen suri sibak armu galadak palut pon pu pa bangke alang tum non chitok pon pu pa lamlo sita akam si a disturbance the ongmat lahai ke chitok avelak alang letum just nang tum kroima krima pu phansi kewang chotlang la sopensi alang tum ako nang chi survey lo non la sinon survey tangi dok a porsi la bangke alang tum nang la son mopen ningi pon bo mala makam hal hai na a disturbance doko ma si non chitok thek theder la sita la bangke alang letum chi chakang lo ADB tum danang chi chakang lo APDCL tum danang chi chakang lo
all for your political and personal motives. You never even came to our villages. You never surveyed the land or spoke to the community, and yet you feel entitled to speak on our behalf. This is the most disappointing and disgusting part. People like you come into someone else's house, pretend to know better, and then spread rumors and misinformation. You comment on situation you don't understand and paint these all false pictures for the world. So I challenge you, come face to face with us and explain how can you claim there are 20,000 people living in our area when in reality there are hardly 2,300 people more or less, if not fewer. There is no dense forest, only some farmland, much of it is rented out by landlord owners who themselves are not locals but encroachers. Why is that every time for the sake of political agendas, it is we, the poor villagers, who have to suffer? We are tired of this. We will not accept this manipulation, misinformation in our land anymore. And to all the people of Karbiang Long, I urge you, do not let yourself be misled. Don't fall for rumors or political games. Come see the facts for yourself. Let us not allow outside manipulation to determine our future or block our right to development. That's all. Thank you.
Bitum wir det pu nang la tum la dak chi bhong kang po chi chok kang po kat ruk po nil tum bang dak ke halak tum han pulisu mandet pu nil tum ke chojor cholang hako pen dala alang tum long duk dun det border asor ke thang awar sayawi pen ke kelang ta kai kita pangkriwi election hur ke mel meeting doji sita aphi bang chewang wang wewi lahai bang ta nil tum akhi sung du non pini ta nil tum dak na menti sorong nang pale rok ra jo langbung lang pret a photo paklang ne paklang la si donatum so solar project aphan lok ke kadok ave karbi arat phanta non ke thiki ding non IPP president secretary atum noi APSLC president secretary atum noi nangle tum ta proper inquiry pen office hai oppose kuri du nangji non nangle tum responsible change ma non dadak bang arong kechi ke bi arong amune nangne putenal tumpu la tum sinon playing set pu wangoi to dak face to face sil tum cepak lang dak nang nil tum danang dun pu lab rong koi ra thoma gamura tum nang dun toy pu nang la tum pilo nil tum han approve nang pigi nil tum pilo approve nang pigi la si dona tum nili hin pen rat aphanda chuni ri chordom lo la pen bangke nil tum a details non english pen ta dak nal tum hanang pigi la bini karjulong tum an phana chuning ri lo rat atum nang le tum la bangke bhul buji nang ne ulta nang ma thari nilitum la solar project ki bi main alam kelake ilitum akar biang long a protection apan lo non jong silitum la bithek ser lo polong te non ke jong se la bithek thedet pol non menti sorong anang le lu na la hapara sorbang longli ke namatum engke penabdi ke bangke menti so parpo penabdi ke hidipi parpo non ta hapui hinat pen bangke na horjan hala so border pen hadi lai le roklu la si la hai hui pen le ilitum se protect on de polo tangte avilu la bangke non ilitum chubi kok ta rat atum phan awar sayan ke dolang la si kardom lo nilihin pen jo nildung ako kening ye itum da do ulang nilihin pen la pan sinal tum han message pi pen kardom pa jir pen ton ko kardom อุทุงจปังแรงวกากจปังแรงละให้อันตละตุมหลังปนจีมีหลังตัวอันตหลังตุมซีอาริกซีเอ็นลูนังจงเสนังตุมบีบิน้องพลองเต็นตุมละอันตนังหลังปนปุลูละสิละสวัสดีมาบังเคนิลิปุดามีปบังเคอาลังลิตุมdak non ahok alam chitan dak sigemi akorat tum chi ni pure ke pulo la sinili pini bangke nang tum phan khulasa mane open nang kuri pilo so area ke jasmet pet nil tum ta kecheng aku kichini inde ako bangke nil tum ta kroi kre pu ke opos pu pulo siam along ta lo chupidam pu pulo sita phi alam long thula ap lo la pen bangke area jitia survey nang start lo area ta chelang lo la ke minimum maximum 70 to 80% along le bangke lake mentur ni rong asor pen ko nanat sor ne along le tala non solar ke parlo ajo an ke chejor ta tang etlu donatum karbiang long arata tum wang ignoi nang le tum approve nang people dak long le ke chejor tum si just met apen hala nang ke post tum long tai chelang dun amen ni nang pu people nei pulong te puthek la pen ni long wang oi nang chetong oi ni ke dak si ke jot mo mo ni lo dak se local lo apen nilia jo social worker ba hisab amat nilita asap o ke chelang no najir ding kruilo lai party along pe ne chelang no masinil ta dipu dokok chichini dun de dak men tu tong lahen along leki ik deroni la si la so long le bang ke jong si ilitum naga tum hanta nil tum blamely pe poloma kichior ke dakatum ke naga tum ta charju thek buta arleng alam ta nar judun ta me nangning ori nang tum ta pe poloma nitum nang ke plung bori gali nang tum chok chi ke nam chok chi da karbiang long alen along le bang ke la ke hara dak ke tok masitu dak tok dak lu karbia anglong along le po bang ke kerai pusi kerai binong do la pen chojor tapar along le ke la bang ke aron re pen ke jor put ke jor bang tha jel dam nai ke nam bang tha jel dam nai hadak pota long ta ke tok du je la bang ke long le jong si jor long le pagli ke jor bang jor long ji sita council soraphan arju nai lata periodic pota miadi pota long lok aphi miadi pota dokok pen aphi council pen order cho nai order en lo pote ke support ma kun e ma pia ki sung pia ki boy ma bang jori pupi ke sita no nang tum ge illegally si jor varelo ke nam tum da burbok lo ke nam do na atum anta apota long ma ke do kopilo ma ke do alang tum la dak civil SG office long dampo kopene a documents nam enam lok po kopene a dulil si bagwan lok po alang tum chi siri kut kut la hen ma proper document kali lake la si illegally si nang tum long leke nam la si donatum karbiang long arat tum tanang chinyo nilimen ke chondro kathar nili bangke nang le tum thek long ji nili rong le long athar rong dokok poset dak aloma muni tum le long le jor lap posita nili pota aso asaveta sakuri si claim government job cd hegandi lana long le men tu tong vir det ki jor deroni la si la hai along le ki jor tum pen chelang sinon rajen timung punon bikram hanse punon apen alang le tum phan karju king tung le la hello kopi interest lo dak nil tuma development long nang pau do inang li dak komat lo je nil tum la an arat phan pamang huprong ni nil tume ki chihok lo ke arjuno la to thar tum pini ki do tum anta dak arong agambura tum saide lo duplicate kali lai ke original bang po chi phung pame agambura pen alang tum chi chini lo so area ke ta nang tum ko na pen sinang chini wong de lo hala arong dam hupo bang thom mane jang phong rum top dam krong ko mane athikup to dam prong la pensinal tum han norwegian ke dun ha italian ke dun ye son international long nang le tum la ha alam ke ni dam thap ke dak ar lo alam chini luma a hok et ke wang inoi dak nang tum la every footstep damoi arjunoi la non dak ke do kur lai pang thai lor apir thepen along leke lake karbi along leke 70 to 80% ta velu bang sop ke chijor tang cholang tang along le side lo don tum la sinang chini du noi no nang le tum mathada bang ke karbi anglong along le 18000 bega ke konwang popu konwang gali leke piniar ni la solar project jong sinang bi bedat pulodang te along le si bang asu sinang do wang podaki dak don suri la tum along le ke nama tum ta lapu chiring koi nam lo pote doning koi lo tum rong ji sige che seng ji side anta la bang ke dak wa ino nil yang paklang on pa proof apen ke chijor ke chelang atom phanta ningji thap ke la tum lo nil tum chepa jogi po ba solar project pato nang pa phan le nil tum lam nang ningji dun kali approve do nang paklang thima la hai moni tum ke che thrak non chilut chok i pe poloma hala documents nili tom phan la so project ewang lo pupen long le ke your documents an ke nang lang pi pon than tom phan ta pu documents ni long nang agreement documents abang ni long nang chi thon lap ka abu yang som du non nili pini dak amen pang dak pon phulo dang te baria dusmon lu sita la tum long le your dang de lage nili fere akam ta wi la sidona tum karbiang long arat nang cerap nang choto du noi karbia tum isi la ta mesen akimia kam lot jela sol project pen ilutum jong se chubi thexer polong te bang compensation na nang pg putang de lobo asap saveta long polata ako logote ilutum dak sakuri ta bang 1000 ba kamunet bang kela dak local tum hansi pon poputa nang ningi dak lo lasi to a details bang ke non kening ye tum da do ulang sita nili tum phanta nang tar lip moto nili long li ke jor pu nili hedi border long adu nili phanta pache thang tapik nili election thurhuta la le go border so long li jor acha to khomani nut jor lo la rat ke jor ma jorji sonak thaksi dipua sor ke hino pik pik mane amonit ke mane phanting on thop thop areng so dagma e kole dipudam delu la soni kali botnamri hakhi nei non ili tumang bong kes si pijeng yang nang le tum phan nil tum kes nang pipo non nang tum keni kan thap keni am propot il tumang bong arleng hiam si cheng no pobu non la sulibom ili tum nil tum dak border dimapur border jasmet pet akar bi tum ke doing thak so loda lada kang thak so bostu gala poen lo dipo long dampo si haladak air office settlement office long dampo haladak achitha lang ampo oko la ke long le khali lang bang kep en ko moni wang po hadak ta jur jobostia pota chikuri po dakta long le chipo lapu bange don rap tum karbiang long arata tum ho non ovi kimia tum phanang chordom nang chuning rilo son ke nang viri na nilge sie mamunit nilge ye mamunit nigamuk mp amunit nedolo.
I want to sincerely thank the media personnel, the residents of the solar affected areas, and all the friends who have traveled from far and wide to attend this meeting on our invitations. Today, we have called this meeting because we have noticed a concerning trend. Individual from outside our area who have no direct knowledge or connection to our land or the solar project are coming in and opposing the project. As per the direction given, officials from KAC, APDCL, and even international representatives have been visiting our area regularly for over a year, almost every 2 to 3 months, to conduct surveys and engage with the people. All 23 villages involved have raised no objection to the solar project. We, the villagers, see this as a real opportunity for development in our region. The project representatives have promised to support the local community in meaningful ways. They have committed to improving our livelihoods by supporting small businesses such as weaving, pig rearing, and silk farming, and by helping build schools, roads, water system, electricity connection, and more. They have agreed to our terms and are ready to work alongside for the growth of the affected areas. It is important to understand that 80% of the land in question is wasteland. Much of it is illegally occupied by encroachers. This project represents a light of hope for us, a chance to finally see progress and chance for our people. That's why we will not allow outsiders like Rajan Timung from IPP, Bikram Singh Hanse from APHLC, and others to destroy this hope. They are not from our villages, they are not our representatives, and they do not speak for us. Their claim that 20,000 people live in the area is completely false and driven by political agendas. We know our land, we know our villages, and we know what is best for our future. No outsider will come and dictate what should happen in our house. We live here, we decide what is right for us. Frankly, I find this opposition unnecessary and driven by motives that seems more about personal gain than genuine concern. I have to ask, are they opposing simply because they are not getting any financial benefit from it? Their opinion seems irrelevant and lack value, especially since they are neither from our area nor directly affected by the project. As of all you know, the KAC and we, the people who actually live in the areas impacted by the solar project, have no issue with its development. We understand the benefits and supports the initiatives. It is important to stand firm and not let outside voices who don't share our struggles or vision dictate what is best for our community. Clarification of misinformation. I also want to address some of the false claims being spread by outsiders regarding our areas. They are saying that there are 20,000 Nagas, Karbi, and Adivasi residents living here. That is simply not true. I invite anyone to come and see the reality for themselves. Our area does not have the kind of dense jungle population anywhere near the figure. What we do have are few tenants who engage in farming, but even they are not permanent settlers. They are yearly tenants with agreement that lasts for only 1 year at a time. This kind of misinformation only harms the development process and mislead the public. We, the actual residents of the area, know the truth, and we urge people to speak based on the fact and not assumption or exaggeration. On the issues of encroached land and opposition, I also want to bring attention to a very serious issue. The area affected by the solar project are mostly encroached lands, now occupied by people from other states. These lands were never officially transferred or settled. Yet now outsiders are trying to claim rights over them. I say this directly to those who are opposing the project. If you truly care about the land, then take responsibility. Help us claim these encroached areas and protect us from the growing threat of land mafias. It is hypocritical to oppose the solar project while turning a blind eye to illegal occupation. Let's not ignore the fact that a few local individuals who are now speaking out against the project are the very same people who sold land to outsiders in the first place. And now they are demanding the project be cancelled. That raises serious question. And it is also interesting to note that some people, even when internationally, have spoken out against this project. But I can't help but wonder who is behind their effort, especially considering the travel expenses and funding involved. I myself come from one of the solar affected area, and I speak here as a representative of my community. If you all know our villages, you will understand they are older than the present day Dimapur town. Yet despite we have seen no development, we have no proper roads, no reliable water supply, no schools, and the growing problem of land mafias. For years, our area was treated like no man's land, forgotten, without facility, without opportunity, and with a very difficult livelihood. But with this solar project, for the first time, we have seen a glimpse of hope. We see the possibility of development, roads, electricity, jobs, and the promise that the project will, alongside the local community, to build a better future. They have assured us that both men and women will be supported in creating sustainable livelihood. Our village may finally gain recognition as a solar city. We also hope it will bring safety and protection from land mafias, especially since we live along the border with another state. I challenge them to justify their claims with evidence, bring the facts, not rumors or emotional manipulation. The people of this area deserve development, not interference based on falsehood and personal interest. I want to directly address Bikram Hanse, Rajan Timung, and others who are not from our solar affected area villages. How can you go so far to lie to
aprang si nang letum pini bangso ang songa direction na tengpen bang elitum phanang ke post dun acara lir ke do atum solar project ki biji po main pen along nang che jok dun thap pen bang soi elitum phan ako nang letum ahok ma pu Chetan dak noi po meeting pinili tum kang ni press meet kang ni along media korte tum ke chopa teng apor teng penang pali dun thega pot nili in pen kardom la pen rong asar in pen tanal tum han media korte tum han kardom iglo la pen pinida ka chetong ka dog we rong koi ra ka thom ini tum la solar affected area arong asar tum han anta nili hin pen kardom chupilo angsona directiona teng pen nili tum han la cheklem tu po pen so ka cheklem mane alang tum ili tum phanang ke post un thavret la so alam voi kipi bang so meeting nang che tong dun ilu tum la rong koi ra thom alis lai khen lo ho la so alis bang ke dak do er lo agambura tum an la sirara tong bang ke non chutiki chorlan apor amasi jasmet pet rong asor tum phan bang ke nil tum padigdar pon pedat lo la gbs tum phan se hang pen se so press meet pinibi pon lo la so pen nang che tong dun aronga amen bang ke lai khen lo alis lo ho la ke chengsi long kathar lo agambura dak doiglo la pen long hup dak agambura doiglo kararong pierong agambura dolo balijan balijan piloko longki rong phararong agambura dak amunit dudlo la pen bangke balijan lalmati dolo dilai bolo diliterang la pen bangke langtu kramsa la pen hemari timung la pen bangke bonglong terang men Tisso lokpo kiling sam teron kania hanse sarpo terang la pen ke lokso teron muhuri teron nihang terang teke ingti la pen bangke lake sorumanthi bidasing kiling lang birik mijikro anhelo rong koi ra ke thom la bangke solar keparlo vek arong lo sitame keparlo posita a solar bang rong parlo pon pe la jitu rong kavi depth si a solar area bange kedu a map tel tum long laplo sitame non ilitum chesong bom pen wang bom bang atum dak la so project nang bilo pupen iltum phan nang than nang kimum non ingkan hini lekelo bang ha ADB Asian Development Bank atum ame thang dak inquiry chewang lo nang survey lo so pen APDC la tum aphong wang lo sita chobei choke longle ki chujor phelang chujor tum amune tum hala so ke opos tum long chelang dun pensi pini ilitum phan la so development anak kimi ili tom han ke wang ya dimalong bang atuma bang ke lahaya project ke chor I belek a state tumda country tumta la sonyong si bit hek lo polong te ili tom dimalong a development the pikipu a hok bang ke wang atumta hala ADB pen wang atum bang han Norway pen Italy pen la pen bang ke Spain pen lahai tum wang tumta nil tom han dak kadok avita chitong long sarlo la tum ike than te kanga teng polo tangte ladak la so project bang bikok lo polo tangte so project long pipilo ali alap kilongi number 1 la tum pulo ili tum phan bang kechobe choke keningi thap bang ke solar project adungare arong ana bang ke hipi birik a sonson le chuita rengun e adim kreng hakji munita chia ji pon an sikini ge mate 15 km surrounding ke la so a distance bang ke la ke munit makena hok dolap jipu la sili tum non dak tot prong menti sorong pen dimapur ta 15 km awi la si international munit tum bang chini je la so pia bosu ma solar ke banang than dak lo pen chin ne pon da google long search no solar ke la ke green energy akang sam nei miang bong ta la hen lo la si bang matha et si il tuma Dr. Tuliram Ronghang sar la pen ke Assam Chief Minister Dr. Hemanto Biswa Sharma alang tum bang chini lor pen si karbi atumta paching thur nang po alam lo la sila sopen mitang sena puthak non la IPP atum a leaders Rajen Timung la pen bang ke APHLC a leaders atum Bikram Hanse atum bang chomatha bang ke rong asar pen chingki ke daga jat atomo nang chinin de pin si alang tum si bora ke thek arong tagali a hemta ve dak a rita ve alang tum pulo karbiang long indigenous people party pu kerai ason si kiche krong thap se la tum bang ke dak eli tum phan la an akke meji la so area la an ke ching thurji avar sai long po non eli tum pilo dak avar sai gelong habit haram an chalo ajat ta ve dak dungke tara chojor la pen ke mentu lo ke ching thur lang non la so dim ge eli tum la so solar project nang bi kok lo bolong te la dak thek akam an ke bang 1000 amunir phan bangar local to phan si dak asakuri piponji puta bang chichak do lapenda lata asudet pogali 4th grade 3rd grade pogali theka son an manga local phan si first priority people pu latum nang than tekang lapen lan chotakali adungare rong ke theka son an karbi tum choklem beha paper in dak